Hey guys, welcome to another recap of American Idol. Got Homer the Recap Cat here. And I hope he doesn't claw me to death. Anyway, J-Lo, when are you gonna get it right? The giant maxi skirt that she was wearing, it just looked like a cheap curtain from the party store. Just saying. Alright, so tonight the Idols are singing hits from the 80s. You know, the 80s. The decade of decadence. That's, the decade that I grew up in and met my husband and got married. So, guest mentors. A little bit late for the 80s, you know. Well, a little bit early for the 80s, maybe. Gwen Stefani and Tony Cannell. And they had to say, oh, the bassist from her band, because I don't think that name recognition is there with him. In fact, I know it's not, but anyway, they were really great mentors, I thought. They had a lot of good advice for everyone. Didn't they, Homer? Alright, so DeAndre was up first, and he picked I Like It by DeBarge. I was a little disappointed with the song selections. I mean, when you think of the 80s music, you have a ton of music to choose from, and so much of it is iconic. I mean, I don't know if they were just limited in what they were cleared to use on the show or what, but I mean, there's so many different genres that they could have chosen from. I mean, it would have been nice to see somebody do something a little bit punk, but I guess that just wasn't their thing for Fox. Anyway, DeAndre chose the song by DeBarge. That poor girl he was sitting next to when he started, her underwear was totally showing. I felt so bad for her. I was like, girl, close your legs or don't wear something that short ever again when you're sitting on TV next to DeAndre and he starts singing. Well, it was better than I usually like him, because I don't usually like him, so it was okay. But the song was kind of boring to me, and it just kept going on and on forever, like a tooth cleaning at the dentist. Not that it was painful, it was just, are you going to finish brushing my teeth with this instrument yet, or what? Alright, Elise. She sang I Want to Know What Love Is, and I absolutely love that song. I have to agree with Gwen Stefani. It's by Foreigner, and I really wanted to love this performance because I love her, and I think she's really talented. But the arrangement was Well, I'm going to blame it on the arrangement. I think she was having some difficulty, but I'll blame it on the arrangement. Alright, the first duet of the night was Colton and Skylar, Islands in the Stream. I love this song, and I'm not like a big Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers fan at all. I have to say Colton's new hair is great. It's way better than the old hair. I really liked it. She was better in this one. This just wasn't his thing. I mean, it was quite a stretch for him. He was kind of weak in the beginning, wasn't he, Homer? And then they kind of came together a little bit better towards the end, but there was no chemistry between them. It might as well have had a wall up on the stage and they were just singing together. Alright, Philip Phillips was up next. He was up on stage with his brother-in-law playing guitar accompanying him, and he sang That's All by Genesis. I love this song. I loved it in the 80s, and I liked his performance, and that hurts me to say that because I really like Philip Phillips. It was a little bit better than okay. I hate saying that, but it's true. It had moments where it was really great, where what I love about Philip Phillips was shining through, but overall, I'm going to have to say it was not that great. Not what I was expecting anyway. Alright, DeAndre and Holly were up next with the second duet of the night, and they sang that old Pointer Sisters Stand By. I'm so excited. And she looked great, except for the hair, the black bra underneath the white shirt, etc. It was okay. I didn't really enjoy it. It was catchy, but it didn't blow me away. Alright, now, speaking of blowing me away, Joshua Ledet was up next. If You Don't Know Me By Now by Simply Red. Oh my god, I love this song in the 80s. And I thought it was a great song choice for him, and it was a great performance. One of my favorites of the night. It was so powerful. I loved it. I mean, I really felt it. Jessica Sanchez, another standout for tonight. How Will I Know by Whitney. Great, fresh, good stuff. It was happy. She's not... Do you disagree? He says, no, I agree. It was very happy, and he likes her her new alter ego, BB Chez. I think it's working for her. Definitely working. When he says no, he really means yes. All right, so Elise and Philip had the next duet, Stop Dragging My Heart Around. Oh, so good. This was way better than either of their individual performances, wasn't it? Fantastic. I thought it was a great pair between, great pairing between the two of them. I really loved it. But then Holly got up there and she did Flashdance What a Feeling. Now she is a really great vocalist, but she is not rock solid on her vocals. And I don't know if it's a nerves issue or what, but it was shaky tonight. And I have a feeling that she might be in the bottom, and like the bottom. All right, Joshua and Jessica had the final duet of the night, and I knew you were waiting for me. It was the best duet of the night. Thank you very much. It was the perfect pairing. It's like the dream pair. It was great. Loved it. Colton. He sang that old Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time. And I love this song in the 80s. It always made me cry or want to cry or close to crying. I like the arrangement that he chose, but I absolutely hated the fact that he sang it like he was congested. You know how it's like a Britney Spears type of nasal thing where they open up their nasal passages and it's like Regis Philbin singing it? Time after time. It was awful. I'm sorry, it was emo creepy to the max. Haha, how's that for the 80s? Alright, I know that's going to make me unpopular because I'm sure all the little tweenies are going to be like, Colton's such a musical genius. No, he wasn't. It was horrible. It was a great arrangement that he stole, but the whole emo thing, it was just so creeptastic. Alright, Skylar closed the show in the sweet spot with Wind Beneath My Wings. That was amazing. She's beautifully dressed this week too. She looked beautiful. I mean, she didn't have 1,000 yards of fabric on her behind to make her look like 3 people under there. So she looked really beautiful. And her voice, I have to agree with Gwen Stefani. Honey, your voice is like ice cream. It's perfection. It's beautiful. It was really good. And everybody knew it. So yeah. Who do you guys think's going home tomorrow? I think it might be Holly. So leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think, and we'll find out tomorrow. So till then, much love.